Hi there guys, I just wanted to hop online today and talk about why you need to be part of your local business community. Now you're probably thinking, what on earth is he talking about, local business community? Well, what I'm talking about is your local business chamber, meetups of entrepreneurs or professional groups where you get together on a monthly basis or perhaps more frequently or less frequently, and you talk to each other about what you're doing. So business owners will talk to each other about what their businesses are, problems that they're having, all those sorts of things. It's absolutely vitally important as a business owner to be talking about those things, because there's no way that you're going to manage to improve just by yourself unless you've got resources to rely on or other people to give you advice. You can come up with your own solutions, but what is the point of reinventing the wheel every time you have a problem? Do you think that when you have a problem with an employee that it's the first time a business owner has ever had that problem? No, it's probably happened millions of times over right around the world, and there is someone out there who's probably experienced it before, and they are part of your business chamber and they are ready to help you. So that's why those resources are there, and they're really good. I think also sharing philosophy and sharing ideas about how to run businesses, how to manage employees, how to interact with customers and how to service customers really well is really important, because it crystallizes your thinking on those ideas. And that is just so important, to actually think about why you do what you do, how you do what you do, why you do it for your customers is just so important. Because if you don't know, then what are you doing? You're just operating a business and turning the cog, so to speak. And doing that, you won't ever improve the business because you're working in the business and not on the business, which is the most important thing to be doing. If you want to grow your business, working on the business and not in the business is vital. So while you may, of course, be doing lots of things to turn the business over and to make the business function, taking the time to think about what your business is doing and how it's doing. There's so many businesses that have faced the same issues or the same class of issues that you're facing. There's really no point not going and talking to these people. So the other thing about meeting with other business owners is that because you are out there telling people about your business, other people might call this promoting your business, you will naturally start to develop some referrals. Some people call this word of mouth. That's kind of the way that it happens, customer to customer. And when we see that happening with other business owners, they call that referral. And I think that that's actually a really important way of winning bigger business clients, particularly if you've classed your services B2C. You may actually find that there is some business there for you that is B2B. And so developing those business connections can actually be very useful to you. So that's another thing that I think is, quite important about going and developing those connections. I also find going out and spending time with other people quite energizing. As some of you may know, I work by myself in an office, so I actually make a thing of getting along to my local business chamber. I also go along to a group that's kind of a bit further afield, but it's a group of entrepreneurs, and I find that very energizing and very inspiring to see those other people working on their businesses, pitching their businesses, looking for investment, looking for other people to come and be founders with them, I think is a very inspiring thing. So getting along to that sort of group, if that's something that inspires you, then again, you should absolutely be doing that, because it is a very lonely thing if you're an only founder or a small business owner and it's just you and your wife working on the business, or just you. Then getting out and getting amongst the community is going to be a massive importance for you, and I think an efficiency booster, which may seem funny to think that you could gain efficiency, gain time essentially by spending time doing something that isn't your core business. So I think that is a very interesting way of looking at it, but I think that the energization and the motivation that can give you is really important, and it will help. There are a lot of different reasons for going and visiting your local chamber, to go along to a meeting, to understand what you can get out of it and what other people can get out of you. You know, it is so important to be part of a community, and I really believe that you will get something out of going along to your local chamber or going along to any other sort of professional meetup. It is really important to be involved with other people in your field of work. Alright guys, so time to subscribe to the channel, or leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think of this video. I'd really love to hear your feedback on your local chamber and how you think it has changed your business or your way of thinking about doing business. I think that would be really cool. Alright, that's it from me for now. I'll talk to you next time.